Hello. Hi, and welcome to Apeirons. Come in. And I will shortly tell you about our organization. Its name is Apeirons, and it's a non-governmental organization, and it's an organization for people with disabilities and their friends. And to tell about the organization, we'll make a small tour around the office. So in that way, we'll explain what we do and how we do. So this is a reception where people come at first, and then they are like asked what they want, and then guided to a person which can help them to answer their questions or to help to do the things they want to. So this is kind of our project development and project management part of office, where all the paperwork is done for the projects, and we try to make different kind of projects to actualize the most important issues for people with disabilities. There is a map on the wall, and we've actually done a lot of international projects as well. And on the map you can see the pins, and those pins indicate the places we have project partners and partner organizations in those places around Europe, and some of the staff from Apeirons actually also have visited those places. So, and if you follow me, we'll go to explore the office more, because it's rather big. So here is a small library where people can get different information on social issues, and also we have also some novels and like a leisure time literature, which also can be used if a person has a spare time to spend. So, and here we have a video studio. Video studio was established in 2003. It's not an official structure of the organization, but we widely use it. We do the broadcast. We do like positive stories about people with disabilities. We have done also some short movies telling society and other people about the life of people with disabilities, for them to understand how they live, and that they are actually capable of doing a lot of things. So in this small office we host parents and families who have very disabled children, and we help them to we do two projects for them. One of them is we provide babysitters 8 hours a week for families, for parents to have some spare and free time, and also families can get financial support for rehabilitation outside Latvia. So these are two quite big and good things we do. Here we have some posters on the walls which represent some materials from projects we also have had, and this was a campaign about drink driving, and we tried to raise awareness in the society that driving when you're drunk, it's not a good thing to do, and it can and the person can end up being disabled. This part of office is for our accessible environment issues, and builders, architects, designers and such are coming for consultations with our colleagues to ensure that the buildings they are building or renovating are accessible for people with disabilities. As the legislation says, so it has to be, but sometimes they don't have a knowledge how to do it. So they can come here for consultations and to do things good from the beginning, not to prevent the mistakes in the buildings. So here we have a small, maybe not even so small, a fame corner, which where people going abroad brings back some souvenirs, and we also have some statues of awards and glass things and kind of souvenirs from wheelchair dancing competitions, which we also participated some time ago, and different other things also from all around Europe. Of course, as any office, we also have a kitchen where people can have lunch or just talk in more non-formal way, just to be together and maybe come up with some new ideas. Here's another poster from a campaign we had 10 years ago, and it's about the parking places, and it says that if you don't understand why there are specially designated parking places for disabled people, so try to break your neck, and then you will see why it's so important. Here are other publications and things we have issued within different projects. We have had a newspaper, different kind of informative materials for society, for other NGOs, to raise awareness, give them some help, and probably also to help them to develop their own ideas and work in general. Here we have a kind of small, I don't know why I'm saying that word all the time, an employment agency where disabled people can get, again, consultations on labor things, labor market, on how to write a CV, how to write a motivation letter, how to behave in a job interview, and my colleagues do help them actually to find the job in internet, to apply for it, and to help them become more employed. And also we have further there an information center where people are working on different kind of information, updating our social media networks and our web page, and such things. And here we have a bigger place where we can host around 70 people for seminars, conferences, forums, etc. And this place is also used by Ministry of Welfare and the meetings of how it's called, National Council of Disabled Issues. These council meetings are held here, so the ministers are coming here sometimes, and other NGOs, and they discuss like important issues on political level regarding disabilities. So more or less this is our office, and the thing I didn't say at the beginning was that organization itself, we are working already since 1997, and the organization was founded by volunteers, but it has developed during the years, and at the moment we consider that we are the most like influential organization for people with disabilities, and the government kind of listens to what we say. So this is Apeirons. Welcome, and come to visit us.